live. Hi, Phil. Hi, and welcome to the Inner Sanctum, the Orvis Rod and Tackle Product Development and Testing Room. And we're letting you in this secret place today to show you one of our new products. It's going to be out in about a week. It's already on the website. And we've got a lot of cool new products coming out in the next couple of weeks. The new exclusive double-sided tacky boxes and the covert rod. But what I want to talk to you today is the new Battenkill Disc reel, which you see right here. The Battenkill Disc comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sizes. There are 2 Spey models. I don't have the Spey 4, I have the Spey 5 here. But this is a brand new reel for us, and it comes with some really strong DNA. We've had Battenkill reels for many years in many iterations, and we're always trying to make the reels a little bit better. So the new Battenkill Disc, it's a beautiful reel, and I'll show you in a minute how it compares to the Access reel, which is the reel that it replaced. But let's talk a little bit about how it fits in the line. Why would you want a Battenkill Disc reel? And why would you want this reel as opposed to other reels in that price range? Now we should say this is a mid-priced reel. It's a $200 range reel, so it's not a super expensive reel. It's a precision reel. It's a reel that'll last a lifetime. But honestly, it's not made in USA, so it's a little less expensive than an American-made reel. But it's a very functional and attractive reel. So the Battenkill Disc, here it is. This is what it looks like. I'll give you a little bit closer look on this side, and I'll give you a little bit closer look on this side, so you can see the arbor there. All right, so what does this reel give you, and why would you want it? Well, I'm going to compare this to the other reels in the family. Okay, these are our mid-priced fly reels. Now, I want you to look at this reel, which is the Hydros Large Arbor. This reel, which is the Battenkill Click and Pawl. And this reel, which is the new Battenkill Disc. Now, all 3 of these reels have the same line capacity. Okay, so you can see there's a big difference in the footprint in the profile on your rod. Now, the Hydros SL has a lot of advantages. It's a very fast retrieve, like a foot per second. Your line doesn't come off the reel quite as kinked. It's a fast retrieve. Those are the big benefits of a large arbor reel: getting line in faster, getting it, clearing it, get it out of the water, getting it out of the boat, whatever. Reeling in on a fish when it runs towards you to gather that line in quickly. But as you can see, that has a pretty big footprint on a rod. The other end of the scale, you've got the smallest one. Again, all these take the same backing and weight forward 5 capacity. This is the Battenkill Click and Pawl, and this is a very simple reel. It's a reel for traditionalists. Has a beautiful sound, but it does not have a disc drag. It just has click and pawl. So basically, you're going to get about ½ a pound of drag on this reel. Some people feel that's all the reel you need for trout fishing. You don't need a strong disc drag for trout fishing, panfish, smaller fish, even largemouth bass and smallmouth bass probably don't need a disc drag. And in fact, for sure, you don't need a disc drag. But it's very simple. It's a nice sound, and it's traditional, and it's a smaller footprint, on a really light graphite rod or bamboo rod or glass rod. The Battenkill Disc fits in the middle. It's for someone who wants a disc drag, wants that strong disc drag. This drag will go up to a maximum of 8 pounds. 8 pounds is a tremendous amount of drag. It's like you'll probably never play a trout using more than 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds of drag. A bonefish might be 3 or 4 pounds of drag at max. So 8 pounds of drag is a tremendous amount of drag. Most of you will never ever need that kind of drag. The great thing about all these reels is that they have minimum startup inertia. So what happens is when a fish starts to run, the drag doesn't ramp up to like 4 pounds and then go down to 2 pounds. It goes up to the drag setting you have, and it stays nice and flat. So what this means is you don't get any jerks in that reel when a fish runs, which could obviously pop your tippet and kind of, you know, it doesn't really enhance the experience if you have a drag that stutters and stuff. So the Battenkill, it's kind of a mid-arbor reel. You know, this is a narrow arbor. This is a large arbor. And this is a mid-arbor. To be honest with you, mid-arbor is really the new standard arbor. I mean, very few people want to go with that really narrow arbor unless you're very traditionalist trout angler. So it's for someone who wants that disc drag, wants a little bit faster retrieve, but doesn't want the super large footprint of a large arbor reel on your rod. Now, people talk about reel balance. I really don't pay much attention to reel balance. Some people do. It's more the aesthetics. It's more what you think looks nice on your rod, what feels nice on your rod. It really, the balance point, when you're talking about a rod that weighs about 2 ounces and a reel that weighs a little bit more, the balance point, I don't think in smaller rods and even the larger rods is not super critical. So speaking of balance, one of the things, one of the reels in the Battenkill series, the new Battenkill Disc series, is a spay reel. These reels are designed to hold a big, thick spay line, plenty of backing, and they have weight to them. Notice this reel isn't ported. So not only does it look a little bit more traditional, but it adds some extra weight. And in the case of a spay rod where you do have a lot of weight out by the tip of the rod, these do help to balance a spay rod. I mean, that's a place where reel balance is important. So we've made these heavier, beefier Battenkill discs for spay fishing. So let's talk about the features of this reel, why you would want one. It has the same drag system as the Hydros SL, and I'll pop this drag open in a second and show you what it looks like and show you how to switch it from right to left. Has the same drag system. It's 8 carbon to stainless plates, so it makes it a very smooth. It's a really high-tech drag. It's been proven countless times over the years to be just about the smoothest, most reliable drag you can have. And you know, to show you the features on this, it's probably best to compare it to the access reel, which it replaced. So this is the access reel. Perfectly good reel. Again, a reel that will last a lifetime. Very functional reel. There are a couple of things in the access that we wanted to improve upon with this Battenkill disc. One is that the access spool had a bit of wobble to it. So what we did, and in the access reel, the spindle, this part here, was 2 pieces. Okay, so you know there's a chance over time for that piece to loosen. The new Battenkill disc reel has a single spindle. That's a 1-piece milled aluminum, machined aluminum. Okay, so you're going to get a little bit more secure, durable reel with less wobble. Another thing that distinguishes the Battenkill disc from the Access had a cast Delrin handle. Hard to see the quality of that. The Battenkill has a machined Delrin handle, so it looks nicer and it feels nicer. Now to get to some of the other parts of the Battenkill, we have to open it up. So I'm going to open this baby up and show it to you. One of the things that we changed was that the one-way bearing, the thing that gives you a drag versus a reel in direction, was exposed, and it was inside the spool of the access reel, so it's not a sealed drag. The new Battenkill disc, like the Hydros SL, has a completely sealed drag, and the one-way bearing is sealed inside here. So I'm going to take this apart and show it to you. The reel comes with a little spanner wrench, a little tool, and you should never have to open this reel more than once. In fact, if you're a left-hand wind, if you crank with your left hand, you should never open this reel, because it's a sealed drag. It doesn't need any maintenance. It's not going to get any salt or dirt or grime in the drag. Your drag isn't going to change over time. It's not going to free spool on you. It's not going to seize on you, because everything is sealed. So I'm going to open up this plate, take that off, and inside are those carbon stainless plates. I am not going to take those out of there, and you should never take them out either. If you have a problem, send it back to our reel repair department, where a competent person will do that for you. But to change it from right to left, there's that one-way roller bearing. All you have to do is flip that over, put it back in, and it's now right-hand retrieved. All our reels are shipped left-hand wind, so if you're left-hand wind, you're never going to have to open this sucker up. If you're right-hand wind, like I am, I'm right-handed, but I still reel with my right hand. I'm a traditionalist. I have to open this up and just flip that bearing over. That's all I got to do. So we're going to put this thing back together. And as I said, this is virtually a maintenance-free reel. A little drop of light oil on the spindle once in a while is all you ever need. You don't need to lubricate the drag or touch the drag at all. It's sealed. It's going to be there and protected from the elements. So I'm going to tighten this up with the spanner. It's going to seal against that O-ring. Keep the stuff out of there, hand tight, and we're done. So again, should never have to open that reel up. So that, in essence, is the Battenkill reel. It's a gorgeous reel. It has a smooth drag. It has a strong drag. Again, little bit larger footprint and more weight than the Battenkill Click and Paul. A little bit less weight and a little bit lower footprint than the Hydros SL. And the Battenkill disc comes in a size 2 for lines like 1, 2, 3, a 3, no, 2, 3, oh, I took the wrong reel out. Oh my God. There's a size comparison. Sorry, I had a Battenkill 4 out there. They gotta get somebody. You know, we've been rehearsing this for months. We got the sound guy here, we got the lighting guy, we got the key grip and the gaffer, and you know, everything's been rehearsed countless times, and then I go and screw up and show you the wrong reel. So forget everything I said. That was a Battenkill 4 I was looking at. This is the difference in footprint of the 3 reels. So Battenkill Disc, Battenkill Click and Paul, and Hydros SL. Show you that side. Show you this side. All right, now I'm going to start again. So it comes in a 2. Smallest one for line sizes 1, 2, 3. Comes in a 3 for 4 or 5. You get a 6 on there with not so much backing, but probably won't need much backing on a 3. Then the 4 is more of your 7, 8 weight line. The 5, 8, 9, 10 weight line. If you're going to fish heavier than 10, you probably want to be using a Mirage or a little bit higher quad reel. For fishing an 11 or 12 weight line, you're probably fishing for tarpon, and you need the best reel you can get. And then we have 2 space sizes, a 4 and a 5. So the 4 more for switch lines and switch rods, and the 5 for spey rods and spey lines. So that's the family, Battenkill Disc. It's a great reel. They are on our website now. You can find them on the Orvis website, the new Battenkill Disc. They will be in stock about November 7th, and we may even start shipping them a little bit earlier than that. They're here and they're almost ready to ship. We have to finish a final inspection on them, but they're ready to go. And so if you want one, order it now before they're all gone. And you'll get it in plenty of time for Christmas if it's a gift. Anyway, that is the Battenkill reel. It's a beautiful reel. It's a reel that you would enjoy putting on any of your fine rods or not so fine rods, but it's a reel that's going to last a lifetime, and it's a reel that is just fun to look at and listen to. Hear it? Doesn't that sound nice? Listen to, play with, and admire. It's a piece of precision machinery that won't break the bank to put on your favorite rod. Favorite, oh man, I'm really screwing up. Favorite fly rod. God, don't you hate live things? You're bound to screw up. Anyway, that's the Battenkill line. Hope you've enjoyed today's little, I don't know what we'd call this, face cast, video podcast, face pod, whatever. Anyway, we're going to do more of these when we have new products coming out. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed it, let us know so that we can do more. And don't worry about it the next time we do one of these. There'll be somebody here that won't make as many mistakes as me. So, thanks for watching, and talk to you soon.